What's going on, everybody? Keeping it on the shorter side for the intro today, but me and Gavin were down in Columbus at the Fishing Expo. Saw some cool stuff, so make sure to stick to the end. But let's jump straight into it. Alrighty, Gavin, we are in. Let me see this. All right. Good, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You've been Joshies before?
No, I have not.
You're about to. Alright. You'll need this.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
That right there.
Alright.
So these are the craws, and this is the J5, so it's their a little bit larger swim bait.
Alright.
You just fish that on a belly-weighted swim bait hook like that. And then we have larger size, smaller size.
Okay.
I got some rigged up if you guys want to check them out.
A free sticker?
So that's the larger size.
Alright.
And that's on a Jig Masters sled head.
Okay.
I like the sled head. It allows this bait to move through current. So I do a lot of river fishing. So when I'm fishing heavy current, it, unlike a ball head jig, tends to catch the current and cause it to keel a little more.
Okay.
That keeps it swimming straight. And then that's going to be the smaller size.
Alright. I like this color.
Yeah, I should get a dip. That was a limited color they did 2 years ago. So they have exclusive colors that they're doing. And then that's a Picasso inline spinner. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
I've not seen one like that now.
So that's been one of my favorite spinner baits in the river too. That inline profile, I don't know, they just don't see it very often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
They got those at the Dark Horse booth too.
Cool.
Those Picasso baits.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Where are you guys from?
So, Big Josh is out of Ohio.
Okay.
So I live in Indiana. I'm just here helping out.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Did you guys custom design these, or?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, we patented that, and then it honestly worked so well. We made it in a 2-inch version too.
Huh.
Because we designed this for like crappie and walleye, or saugeye and walleye.
Yeah.
And then now a lot of bass guys are getting it. I got guys coming here from Indiana that just to come here to get these.
That's crazy.
Well, we were just talking how we like that better than the regular
The
curly
2-inch,
tails.
We designed it for crappie. A lot of long line trollers use it.
Yeah.
A lot of casting it. And I mean, you'll catch just as many saugeye on this than you will with those.
Yeah.
But
How long
it's been a hot bait.
How long did it take you to design something like this?
We got about a year and a half. We started with a resin mold, and man, we tweaked this bait like 10 times before we actually got it down because we wanted it to wobble really a lot in the water. And now that thing in the water, there's all kinds of videos online if you look at it.
Yeah.
But it's crazy.
I bet. Yeah, we actually are making our own bait company that we're trying to do.
Okay.
And so we're making soft plastics and stuff. So we've looked into maybe something like that, but yeah, no, this is cool.
This guy right here, he's like one of my testers. He's like one of my field testers.
Yeah.
And now this is what he throws.
Yeah.
But now it's just like I've been doing it for 20 years.
Kind of does it itself now.
Yeah.
It's not a bad deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is what our price is right here, Gavin. 5 for 6.
Oh yeah. That's exactly our prices.
That lets you know we got a good pricing on our stuff.
That's not fishing.
Yeah. Man, Gavin.
How are you today?
Oh, there you are, Gavin. I was like, where'd you go? Check out these things.
Yeah, those are cool.
That's nice. I like the color.
You guys lefty by chance?
No?
Both
No.
of your righties?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now these already come with our bearings out, so we've already switched them out.
Okay, so you replace bearings.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We have ceramic bearings, so you're going to get 30% more distance. You're going to get a lot less backlash, and you can cast lighter lures with ceramic.
Okay, how does that work?
Because the stock bearings.
Yeah, I like the lime green. That's pretty cool.
Alright, so this is the stock bearing. Try to spin that.
Okay. You want to try and spin it?
Alright, and that's a ceramic bearing.
Oh yeah, you can see it just still spinning.
Oh yeah.
So that initial tug that you get with the stock bearing, because it's trying to keep up with this, that's where your backlash comes with.
Okay.
When you start up inertia with that, it goes straight out.
Okay.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not too expensive. Look at that. 13 fishing.
Yeah.
I like this Mach 2 look.
Oh, I like
These
that
bearings have
blue.
been changed out in this.
Oh, is that looks like a Mach 1? Yeah. This is the new Mach 1.
Gotcha.
Here, Gavin, hold this. Still spinning. That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
So then you guys just buy the reels and then just switch them out?
Just to get them in people's hands, just to try them.
Yeah.
And then they'll go on the website and order the bearings.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Once you use them,
Okay, so
Yeah.
do you guys sell the retrofitted reels or just the bearing systems?
We sell the bearings for every reel.
Okay.
These, we just got a ton of these the night before we left from here. So
Okay.
they got from the UPS truck to our trailer. So that's what I'm trying to do now is change
Gotcha.
them all out. None of these have been changed. Well, some of these have been changed out, but they would be 2 for $90 with the bearings changed out. I've
Okay.
got some of these under the counter changed out.
Okay.
But that's been changed out. These have been changed out back. Quantums,
How long does it take to change them out?
about 2 minutes.
2 minutes. That's quick.
It's easy. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
I kind of like, I see these kind of stands all over here. These brush pile guys. I think this glow in the dark stuff is kind of cool, but I don't understand the purpose. But I like.
Yeah, I don't think it'd make much of a difference.
These guys are cool. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about the skirt.
I kind of like it. Oh my gosh, it's Bass Fishing HQ.
Is it?
Yes, it's Tyler. That's so cool. That's so cool. Do you run Bass Fishing HQ? Okay, I love your videos. Oh, they inspire me. I'm trying to do my own YouTube channel, and yeah, I love watching your videos. But I was telling him, I was like, oh, I think that's the Bass Fishing HQ guy.
I live just not too far from here, so I always come to this show typically. It's a show I do. It's a cool way to get to meet people like yourself.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty cool, Gavin.
Size bugs, yeah. So
That's cool. Kevin. Look at those crappie.
Oh, I just got it.
Talk about top water and moving baits turning out. Is there a particular one you prefer from top water?
So the gentleman asked about top water as a moving bait. Is there anyone that I prefer? Because we do have a lot. I wouldn't say that personally I prefer any one over another because I do fish all of them around. I will say that there's a few that fit fisheries a little bit better. You know, if you're fishing Indian Lake, you know, a topwater frog, a topwater toad, a buzzbait are going to be your best friends there. I know like for Alum Creek, the smallmouth there, they like a lot of walking style baits and they like a popper style bait. And the big thing with Alum is that you will have days out there where the fish, smallmouth, I hate it, they'll come up and they'll bust that topwater walking bait and they'll knock it 2 feet in the air and they'll hit it 3 or 4 times and they won't get hooked up. Or what happens is you do hook up on them and you lose every single one of them. When they're doing that, I don't even want to say this because I fish a lot of tournaments, but throw a small popper, like what do they call it, a KBD splash, like the smaller size. That thing is bad to the bone, and when they're missing the walking bait, they will choke that thing down. So I do kind of fit the lure, the topwater bait to the fishery, really depending on if it has grass or not, or even the species. Like smallmouth are a little bit more aggressive. But another good alternative that works in a lot of different fisheries is a whopper plopper. And if you guys have fished the whopper plopper before, the 90 size, which is the small one, it's not the smallest one that they have, but it's a small bait. It has a little bit different noise to it, and I've caught a ton of Ohio bass on the whopper plopper 90. That's a really good little bait. So those are the kind of the top waters that I probably use the most around.
And most of the time, this is really productive around brush piles, big rock piles, things like that.
Oh my
Well,
God.
that didn't take long. They're hungry little buggers, but
Oh my gosh, this is
they're pretty user friendly. I mean, anybody can get them and take them out and just learn it. It's a good, quick learning tactic, and it forages off of
Look at him go.
a lizard that's basically on steroids. That's where the hogwash is from. It's created, it's got little paddles on the side of the legs. It kind of acts like a swim bait. There's several different colors. We just went with a chartreuse so you can see it in here. So I'll make a few casts of this and then we'll go on to another bait and see how that goes. If I can get it back to me so I can show you.
Yeah.
This is my favorite lure to dock sea.
The rattle paddle.
That's pretty good.
I like that side to side.
That's awesome, man. What it is. I designed the mold, patented it. It's got that segmented body, which is giving it that roll back and forth and it's placing it through the water. Like
Yeah.
Then everything is preloaded with a glass rattle.
Okay.
Every bag you grab, you can shake it. Hear every rattle in them.
Cool.
Our plastics are all infused with our special stank sauce.
Okay.
It's actually introduced to the plastic and it's still liquid, and then they are poured.
Okay.
So there is no sliminess in the bag or liquid drools out and you gotta worry about it getting hot and freezing. Listen, I leave them in my boat all summer long with a black cover. Don't ever worry about them. I leave them in the boat all winter. They don't freeze.
Oh, cool.
So